Hey boys, welcome back to the Pacific Championship here with Samoa taking on the arch rivals here, Tonga. And yeah, we'll have a look at their side because obviously in, like I said, the first episode, I think it was the Roosters career mode. I think I picked Tonga, so we'll look who they pick because we had to make a few weird positional changes. So decent back line. Solomon Carter, Tautai there. Conrad Harrell and Willie Tonga in the halves. Ma'u there. Takiaho. Moi Seluini Paya. What is the halves pairing? Willie Tonga and Conrad Harrell. I mean, the funny thing is, like, it's actually a really dangerous halves pairing in this game because, you know, the passing stats don't really mean too much, and they're going to be hard to stop. Honestly, if they just run the ball, it's going to be a nightmare. But a kick goes up there. And George Tafua is going to race away here. Unfortunately, Milford is not making any ground on Tafua. He's just racing away. And he's going to score the opening try. Just tried a little punt back into the infield. Just trying to, you know, put a good kick chase on. But a rebound there off one of the Tongan boys. And unfortunately, we go down early in this game. So it's going to be a tough game. I think we do have the much better and more balanced side. But, you know, having like a Willie Tonga and Harrell in the halves could be a little dangerous, honestly. There's a good inside ball there to Soliola, trying to link up with the winger there, and Nofalumi gets tackled. But that's sort of the play that I'm finding Samoa is sort of accustomed to. It's beautiful play back on the inside. It always seems to open up for us as Milford here throws a dummy, and a bit too easy right there. Just had them all fooled. The Tongans were just scrambling to get back. It was a nice little late offload here by Steve Matai. And Milford into the backfield. He's always hard to stop, very elusive, and he just made three guys just look like fools right there. And we hit back early, which is always nice. And that's the one change actually. Ben Roberts has moved into 5'8". You know, Ben Roberts or Brown in the they're pretty similar, I guess. I do like Ben Roberts a lot though, and I thought he was a very good 5'8" when he used to play NRL. So that's what I've gone with. As a bomb goes up. Could have just gone potentially all the way with, I don't know who it was, but he was through the gap. Could have just pinned the ears back, try to go for the line, but unselfishly try to give it back to Milford. And we're looking dangerous. It's right side again, Nofalumi here. 1-on-1 with the fullback, and he just gets rid of him with absolute ease there. I can't remember who the fullback was, but I don't think he's rated too well. He's one of those, I think he's, I don't know. Actually, it's the winger. Who was the winger? I thought their wingers were actually pretty good. It was, my mind's going blank. I can't even remember. I was trying to look at their team lineup, but I have no idea. We'll try to work it out when they get the ball. We'll see who's doing what. It definitely wasn't the fullback though. Has a good play there, trying to get the pass away. Brown backing up, but gets tackled right there. Last play, 30 minutes gone. 10 minutes to go on half time, and we look to launch up another bomb. It's looking pretty dangerous. Batted down, and Leilua just had no momentum going onto that one, and is wrapped up there by the boys out there. As Tongan looking to get back into this game. You know, they started very well, and Willie Tonga here, the man I was talking about, the danger man, playing halfback. He's not going to be caught. Willie Tonga is going to race away and score a solo try there. You know, he just palmed off, I think it was Jeff Lima there, and Milford. I thought Milford had him easy here, but he just gets stepped, and Milford's body just blocked Peter Godinay from getting to him, and that was all she wrote. Willie Tonga, just like I said, could cause a few headaches. Willie Tonga and Harrell if they just decide to run the ball, and that's probably what they should do. Try not to ball play too much. As Milford here, out on his right hand side again, looking to get the pass away, but just the support wasn't up close enough, and that is going to be half time. 12 all. You know, not the worst in the world, but not the greatest first half by us. But second half is starting strongly. Tim Simona probably could have kept going to the outside and looking to link up, but cut back on the inside as Tony Puletua, the man, gets it off to the winger. And funny thing is, so I made that video, it would be yesterday now, about, well, the first game in this, and I was talking about Tony Puletua, how I thought he was an absolute beast, and he was like one of my favourite players of the forward pass. What was Godinay doing there? Just over on the play, but Tony Puletua, Used to really like Pulatua in real life, obviously, as the offload. Oh, silly play. Silly play. But yeah, actually, I went on YouTube and I searched up some Tony Pulatua highlights, and man, I definitely remembered correctly. Pulatua, absolute beast, man. He was incredible. Like, I do, like, that Panther side, I couldn't, like, at the time, I couldn't think of their team. But yeah, they had, you know, Luke Rooney, Luke Lewis on the wings. Luke Lewis playing on the wing. That was the good old days there. You know, Luke Pritters and dummy half, you know, superstar. Craig Gower. Yeah, the Panthers back then, I used to follow them, actually. You know, younger me, little boy me growing up, I used to follow the Panthers. I really like their side, and Pulatua was like the man I used to like watching. As Tonga scored another try, I wasn't really paying attention, but another one of those. I actually don't even know what happened. I was not like watching at all. Was it Willie Tonga who scored again? I sort of have a feeling it was another runaway try. So we've got to pick it up. We can't lose to Tonga, surely. I mean, Tonga have a good side. They're very dangerous. They got a lot of big fellas out here, but we've got a good side as well. And Steve Manoy here, what a run this is! Like under 10 minutes to go, that is a huge run to get us into position to actually attack here. As Cassiani gets a pass away to Sue there. And last play, no, it's not last play, it's fourth play. Thankfully it wasn't last play, we got tackled right there. Last play now, looking to put a little grubber, and it's Tim Samoa with the neat little touch, and Pulatua chasing hard, puts the pressure on. And that's the other thing about Pulatua. I think he retired from the Super League last year, 2015, as we go into score Nofaluma, potentially the equaliser off the dropout. But yeah, he retired from Super League, I think it was last year, 2015, and I think it said like 18 seasons in the NRL and Super League, which is ridiculous, man. I didn't see how old he was, but he's been around for absolutely ever, dude. Just crazy. But Ben Robertson converts, and that is going to lock the game up. 18-all. Huge, not really a huge turnaround, but a decent turnaround as we look to just make some good ground here. It could be going into Golden Point. Nofaluma, though, makes huge ground, and it is going to go into extra time. I forgot about it going into Golden Point. I thought we were going to kick a field goal, but not to be. And we receive first off the kick there, and beautiful play back on the inside. Steve Manoy just getting away from one tackler. Only second tackle, almost up to the 40-meter line, and Nofaluma, a huge charge straight through the middle of the field. Pretty poor defense by the Tongans there. As we're just looking to make a bit more ground, cutting back to the inside, just trying to keep it. No, we're going to the outside. Milford, the beautiful move, and he's just going to steamroll his way. Well, not really steamroll, but he's just going to blitz his way to the in goal there. Just the move off the left foot there to get around the defense, and then I didn't really think I was going to score, but I straightened up, went to the post, and a pretty easy try. It was poor defense by the fullback there. And we did sneak away with the win. It wasn't our greatest performance, but you know, the boys are still gelling. It's definitely new combinations here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.